Inside the labyrinth, doing a little relift live. So let's give Josh a little message. And now we wait. Well, no energy drink today. We got the good old lemon drink with some caffeine in there. Oh, Sailor, good morning. It is a good morning. I'm sure Brian's probably not liking the ice, but he's probably enjoying the it's pretty warm. It's like 40 or something. Sailor's off to acupuncture. That's what I meant to say. Then she says, but I'll be listening. I appreciate that. That's why we're a good team. It's gonna be a good one. Sailor says, ice definitely not, but temp for sure. Yeah, it's pretty nice though, besides the ice. But at this pace, we'll probably be gone in the next hour or something. I even got the door open. That's how warm it is. It looks nice. The looks like it's raining, but it's just the all the ice melting off the trees. Oh, and 2 minute rule has been applied. So we know what that means. We should be seeing Josh very, very soon. Let's see. Anything interesting happen in the world of arm wrestling since the last time we were on? Probably a whole bunch of good stuff out there. So let us know if there's anything you guys want to talk about.
No.
Well, you're too busy eating, you know. That's all right. You're too busy eating to talk, so that's why that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
What's going on, chat? How are y'all
We
doing?
got Dustin. What's
Dustin?
up, Dustin?
Soon, Mr. Oliver should be on. He hit
Very
me up
soon.
to tell me how disappointed he was, and he didn't. He actually had to talk to his. I'm just gonna say wife because he hasn't confirmed. He just always says, he's the worst half.
You broke up at the end a little bit. What'd you say at the very end?
Said, well, I don't know if it's his wife because he always says worst half. He's her worst half. So
Yeah, it makes sense.
So what's going on, big dog?
Ah, man, just living the dream. We got the pre-lift live going. We got the good old lemon drink with us, caffeinated version.
Yeah, buddy.
How about yourself? How you feeling? How's the arms feeling?
I guess my arms are a little bit more tired than I expected. I cranked out about 300 push-ups this morning, and my arms were like, "All right, bruh, we're hurting. You're done." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I feel you. It was a
One
good
set of
practice
six.
Sunday.
It was. It was. I guess I went a little bit harder than I thought I did.
That's the way of the arm wrestler. Ah, but speaking of arm wrestlers, we got Mr. Oliver. He says, "Morning, gentlemen, and Nick." It is a good morning. It is a good morning.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Damn it! I can't wait for all my shit to get here, man.
It's almost time.
This shit takes forever.
What are you waiting for? Just a backpack?
Yeah, custom backpack.
In time.
At some point this month,
It's gonna be sweet.
it will be. It will be. You know what I mean? I'll be able to use it with multiple cameras.
How many? Two? Or can you do more than two?
Well, I mean, I can put in a little, my little, what it is the two HDMI switch, which can build a scene, a picture in picture or side by side. Uh, it's also a capture card, but then you brings in the two HDMI's, and then I can come out one right into the live view solo, and have a two camera stream, so I can have one up here constantly just looking forward, and then I can have like the G50 in my hand, because the G50 doesn't utilize a lot of battery. I think when I calculated it, I thought it was something around like four 4 watt hours, which is fucking crazy. It's got to be wrong, but if that's the case, then my God, I bought a little small external battery that's meant for action cams. It's only, what is it, a 10,000 milliamp battery? But that's uh, 2, 4, 6. It's 3 times the capacity of a battery that I would put in it anyway. The biggest battery that I have. So I was like, well, it's 3 times one of my biggest batteries. I was like, I should get a fuck ton out of that. And it's nice because it has the quarter 20 slot that you can, screw it right to the bottom of the camera. And then it also leaves another quarter 20 spot where you can put your handle in.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So the battery tucks right underneath it, really nice. And then I use my dummy battery. It's to a USB C or a USB A, and then I plug it right in. And then I can do one cord or no cord. So I could either do one cord straight to the backpack, or I can do a wireless HDMI. It's sitting on top of the camera, kind of like I was doing here, where I had the little HDMI transmitter sitting on top of it
Yep.
with its own battery. And then you go from the camera right into that.
That'd be sweet.
So a completely wireless one that could last hours. And if it dies, oh well, I got this one.
No, that's gonna be sweet. Yeah, you're gonna need a wireless version, otherwise people will be, knocking the cord out, tripping over it.
You shouldn't, because the cord will go right into my backpack and should come right over my shoulder, and I'll either
Oh,
have it here.
I was thinking like a Wi-Fi cord. That's what I thought you meant when you were talking about the wireless Wi-Fi and then the cord. I thought you were talking about the
Oh,
Wi-Fi
no.
cord.
I'm talking about the HDMI transmitter
Okay.
that transmits the picture. I had one of those sitting on top of my camera.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Heck yeah. What do you got planned for today?
So after this video, we're gonna do some lifting, and I don't think we're gonna go live for this lift. I think I'm just gonna do some lifting. We'll go old school today, and we'll see how it goes. But I was supposed to go up to Mass today, but no one's gonna be up there today. So we're trying to figure out what to do with today. So we got some options.
Is that when they have practice normally on Wednesdays up in Mass?
Yeah, usually Wednesdays. But everyone's in Puerto Rico, I guess. That's all right. I don't blame them. It's nice down there, I bet.
In PR. I wonder where in PR.
Yeah, I can't remember. I was talking with Damien. I know he definitely said where. I just can't remember. But
Old
I do
San
know.
Juan?
Maybe that sounds familiar. Yeah, I can't remember. Mr. Oliver says, I feel like not enough people are talking about how funny it was when Camille Box jumped onto the table after his victory. LOL. That was a good jump. That was a good jump.
That's right. It certainly was. What's going on, Paul?
Paul, what's up, man? How you feeling, Paul? Got any I know I definitely saw something. I know I saw a something on Facebook, but you got a match coming up, Paul, don't you? Could have swore I saw something
Yeah, he's got something coming up.
at Dan's event, if I'm not mistaken.
I forget that big boy's name that he's pulling. Or yeah, no, it was Winter Blast. That's right, it's Winter Blast.
Oh, Winter Blast. Ah, very cool, very cool. Who's your opponent?
If he doesn't answer quick enough, I could look at it real quick.
Ah, the race is on. So Paul says Sierra at Dan's and Nathan at Winter Blast. Nathan from New Mexico? Is that the Nathan you're talking about? I always forget his
It's
last name.
McAllen.
Yep, I'm almost positive that's the Nathan I'm talking about. So that should be an awesome match. Yep, that's gonna be an awesome match right there. I think I know where both guys are going. I think it's gonna be an awesome hook battle. And then Sear Brown at Dance. Paul, is it right hand or left hand? You pulling Sear? I mean, either way, I do see you beating him. Just gotta watch out for that King's move.
Both right.
Both right. That's
Yep.
bad news for them. That's good. That's good. Yeah, it's gonna be sweet. That's gonna be sweet. Paul says sitting in a sauna, making weight for Arnold's tomorrow. Oh man. I
Oh, that means Rays must be like catching a flight or something today. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure when he's flying down.
yeah, I wonder. The Arnold's is this week? This weekend?
I guess so. From what Paul's saying, yeah. He
I knew
said
it's always in
Arnold's
March.
tomorrow. That's a Thursday.
Hmm, that's interesting. Then he says I'm driving 10.5 hours.
That's
That's a good
crazy.
hike right there. That's a good hike.
Weigh-ins tomorrow. 10.5 hours. You ain't fucking catching me driving some nonsense like that. I would lie.
Yeah, that's a good drive. I've done I've done that trip from here to Columbus once, and yep, it's about, 10.5 hours at least. That's a good hike. That's a good hike.
Okay. The event is Friday and the final is Saturday.
All right.
Now, what do you mean event is Friday? Is it the tournament Friday, super matches Saturday,
So I would think they
or is it
have
super matches Friday, tournament Saturday?
um I don't know if they're having super matches at the Arnold. What I would think is they have the tournament,
Oh, is it
and
just
then
the
they have
tournament then?
and then yep, and then on the next day they'll, like, they'll have a
Overalls?
match for first. Yeah, maybe
Overalls?
overalls, or maybe all the first place finishes. Like maybe they'll have like the guys battle for first and second on that day. Maybe.
Okay. Tournament Friday, final. Tournament Friday, final Saturday. Even though he said top two or three. Okay.
That should be interesting.
Well, good luck.
Best of luck.
Let's see. Yeah, shit, I got nothing today.
Yeah, I feel you. I just remembered. Keep on forgetting to shoot some messages out. Before I forget, let me shoot a message out real quick.
Yeah, no worries.
It's about this Saturday's event at Josh Grant's tournament. Uh, I want to say the tournament's called Pulling for a Purpose, but it's this Saturday, March 7th. It's gonna be a great time. Oh, we bleeped,
My goodness.
and we're back.
Yeah, it was some weird ass shit.
That's all right. That's all right. Peace out, Paul. Enjoy the sauna.
Actually, I wouldn't mind sitting in a fucking sauna. That's one thing I should probably get in my house. I'd probably use it too much though.
Yeah, they're nice. They're nice.
I just like the warmth, dude. I really do. I can't take this shit. I literally hide in my office because it's nice and warm in here. The rest of the house is 67 degrees and fucking freezing.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm done with the cold too.
Like my fucking joints hurt. Like, give me some warm weather so everything can feel good. Like I can't take this shit.
Maybe we could turn that into a sauna. You know, a little combo office/sauna.
That's what I'm literally sitting here going, what can I get rid of and where can I put a fucking sauna in? And do I need to drop more electric? Because it's my house and I wired the whole fucking thing. So I'll drop in another circuit with my eyes closed.
That'll do it. Yeah, you could probably build something.
Oh, I ain't building a sauna. I'll buy it and put it together.
Maybe IKEA has something. Maybe they have a
Fucking
sauna.
IKEA. God. I'd have to grow the trees.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think it's cardboard. I think they use cardboard.
Probably one step up, like compressed particle board. So the
Oh,
first
there we
time you
go.
turn it on, everything just swells the fuck up. You can't get
Yeah.
out.
Oh man, that would be funny. That would be a funny video.
Have to stick your foot through the wall just to get the fuck out.
That'll do it. We can go super old school with it and just build a box and then we'll have a fire going and heat up the stones and then just dump water on the stones. Old school. Or maybe get a couple of those fast food lamps that keeps the food warm. Something like that.
Fucking heat lamp. That's like 70s, 80s, where the red and the white bulb in the bathroom, the heat lamp. My fucking uncle had one in his house. I used to get out of the shower, crank that thing on, and just stand under it and bake like a rotisserie chicken.
Yep. My grandparents had one of those, the infrared lights, whatever they're called.
It
Where
was
it's
just a
red, you
heat
turn it
lamp.
on, it's red.
Yeah,
But
it's
it's
just a
red, right?
heat lamp. Yeah.
Good old heat lamp.
Suzie, what's going on?
What's up, Sazip?
Wonder if Supdog made it back to Canada, if they even let him in. They let him back in.
That's the hard part, getting back in. But I think he's all right. At least I like to think so. I like to think he's all right. All right. Message is sent. So now we wait and see.
Wait and see for what? What are we waiting for?
Oh, so this Saturday I messaged Josh to see if it's cool if I set up a charity table. You know how I usually do like $1 a pull for
Yeah.
Turtle Man, but this time
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna drive up, do the same thing, but then just give Josh the money, You know what I mean? So you can put it towards the
tournament.
yeah. And I want to say I can't remember if it's for feeding the homeless kids or if it's for getting them like a place to stay or something. But either way, it's a good it's a good cause.
I thought you were saying it was housing for homeless children.
Maybe it is. I keep on mixing it up. I can't
Well,
remember. I
either
know
way,
it's
they still need to eat too. So fuck it. Who cares?
yep.
They still need to eat.
Absolutely.
My goodness.
Absolutely. Mr. Oliver says, missed you in the morning. I was telling Josh that I was forced to talk to real people in person while eating breakfast at home. That sucks, man. That sucks.
Yeah, it's awful.
That's funny.
That's why you gotta marry somebody that doesn't talk. That's the key right there, buddy. You wake up, you go, honey, are you making food? That looks delicious. You get a big plate of food, nothing is said. It's beautiful. It's deep.
That's the way it is. That's a good way right there.
Suzib says dollar a pull, gotta be five to pull a pro. Well, five to pull an elite. Nick has been pro, I believe, since he fucking started.
I did do one novice tournament that wasn't a novice tournament. But that's all right. We don't have to talk about that.
So you're saying that those novices were absolutely not novices?
Well, I was just
That's, you
saying,
don't have to say names. That's all I'm saying is they just absolutely performed not novice like.
I remember the person I pulled in the first and second place had more experience than I do right now. So I got about 6 years.
Oh boy.
Yep. But it was good. It was good.
So he's a professional novice, huh?
Pro novice. That's a new class right there. It's gonna be novice, pro novice, am,
Well, we used
semi,
to.
then pro.
Well, we knew somebody who did arm wrestling for 10 years. I'm not going to say a name, but then they dropped off for a couple years and came back and thought it was okay to start pulling in AMs. So we called him a professional amateur.
That makes
you
sense.
you know who you are, truck driver.
I wonder.
Let's see how many people get into their feelings and think that I'm talking about them.
Yeah.
Only one person in particular. He just happens to be a truck driver.
Yeah, the funny thing is there's a few truck drivers in this sport.
That's what I mean. Let's see who fucking puts that. Let's see who puts them shoes on and starts walking around.
We'll find out tomorrow on tomorrow's Pre-Lift Live.
Sure. Carolyn has a couple questions.
So let's see. Carolyn says, Dr. Nick, are we on for Dr. Nick Clinic? Please blink once for yes, twice for no. I'm at work. Having a great day. You all. I just realized I've been blinking regular, so I don't know. You can't hear me, I don't think, but you're watching my blinks. So I don't know how to say maybe. So is that 1.5 blinks? But we're gonna find out soon. Just waiting for a little message. But we'll find out soon. Oh, then she said, I wonder if you're going to mass tonight. Not tonight. The guys can't make it. But that's the way it goes.
Oh, my body. You know, it would be nice to have one of them fucking bathtubs. It'd be nice to have a bathtub. I fucked up when I redid my bathroom. Got rid of the tub.
Yeah, the tubs are nice. You can have an ice bath or
Fuck that.
maybe a boil bath,
If I got stuck in an ice bath, I'd have to be pulled out because I wouldn't be able to move. I'd die. I would legit perish because I'd go and wouldn't be able to move.
That'd be an interesting video.
Yeah, just let's watch the camera guy pass away.
We get what's it called when they take like 2 hours and they make it 20 seconds?
A time lapse.
Time lapse. There we go.
Yeah, it starts off. I'm in there. Next thing you know, I'm just like
All shriveled up, frozen,
blue.
blue. Oh man, then we gotta finish that video with that song. If I'm blue, something dabba I would die or something. That 90s song, whatever, 2000s.
Yeah, it's pretty gay.
Yep. That's the way it goes sometimes. That's funny. But Sazip says, I've always wondered how our truck drivers so strong, even though they're always on the road. Um, could be lots of things.
I believe they get their finger strength from when they got to flick their split transfer case.
Ah, that makes sense. That's where they get the climb from.
That's right. Rowing gears, split transfer case, double clutching.
Putan. He says, come back, guys. Somebody's making a comeback, it sounds like.
I don't know. All I see is hoy, hoy, hoy. That's all it
Oh,
says to me, Potent. Hoy, 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 guys.
I don't have that one.
And then you got Mr. Oliver. I wasn't going to go there, bruh.
Yep, I can see that one.
Goofy bastards.
The old Goofy.
Potan, would you just speak fucking English for Christ's sake?
Yeah, I don't know what he means.
Nobody does. I don't even think he does.
He'll have to let us know with the next comment.
Why? It'll just be gibberish.
The old box.
Did get my nice set of IEMs in-ear monitors. Real nice like.
That's what's up.
They are nice too, man. That's why I don't have to have my studio headphones on when I'm running the camera.
Are they wireless or they hook right up to the camera?
Nah, they hook right into the camera.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Oh, snap. You know what I just realized? I believe you can talk through these.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. You see that?
Oh, the three. It's got the
That's
three.
it's got the three lines. That means left channel, right channel microphone, and the plate's a ground. It's not TRS, it's TR TRSS, I think. Whatever. But yeah, they're nice. That way I don't have that fucking although my clothes back are really nice, as you felt. So but man, that fucking cord is, can stretch to 10 feet long. Because
Oh,
they're meant for inside a studio. You can keep them on and you can walk 10 feet across the room and still be connected. These, not so much.
how much do you have with those? The ones you're wearing right now, the
Oh,
wireless.
these are just Bluetooth. So whatever Bluetooth range, roughly 30 feet.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
But I mean, you did hear it break up when I walked into the kitchen. So,
Yeah.
and that's only on the other side of that wall. But it's nice, man. They come with a nice case, extra wires, a whole extra fucking set of wires for them, and one of those
That's
fancy
good.
little ear hole cleaners for your buds.
Yeah, you gotta clean them out. You gotta clean them
Yeah,
out once in a while.
yeah. You gotta get all those potatoes out of there. Those ear
Yep.
potatoes.
Those are your potatoes. You gotta watch out for them.
Sons of bitches. But Robert helped me find a way to. I believe I can build us and have as many people on as we want with a special program that I got, and then I can get it right into OBS because I already built a scene real quick, with my banner, and I brought in two sources. Uh, it's pretty cool. I
That's
made them the
sweet.
circle, put them next to each other. I can have as many as I want, so I could basically take that scene and copy it, copy it, copy it, and then have as many of the source bubbles as I want. Then I can have as many people as I want in the stream. So you know how we would have to pay for StreamYard? You don't have to pay for it. The only thing is when I send you a link, it's not as super easy. So, like if I sent you a link and you clicked on it, you might have to use your phone to go through and pick what you want, like the microphone or something like that. So that's why I'm a little hesitant to use it.
Okay.
It's not the easiest if you don't. It's just not plug and play. You might have to do a couple things on your end, but
Let's try it out though.
we can try it out. We can try it out.
Yeah, maybe today we can get a big one going. Maybe.
Well, I'd have to build it and then make sure that we got enough spaces and figure out how many people are going to be on. Because otherwise, if we're on there, then in the middle of it, I'd have to build a new scene, add a whole new source, build it while on the stream, and everybody would see it while it's going. So that'd be something
Oh,
I'd want to like pre-build.
so do you have to, if you pre-build it, do you have to send the link before you go live, or can you pre-build it, have the links, a whole bunch of them saved, and then send them if someone wants to hop on?
Well, it's a little bit more in depth. So I'd pull it up on the computer. I'd build it through a web-based, or I'd send out I'd build the thing, send it out through the web-based piece, and then each person that came on, underneath them, it generates a link, and that's the link I take from each of them and bring it over into OBS and apply it in OBS a certain way, and then poof, it populates from that link your camera right fucking then and there. It was pretty cool. Because
Oh,
I
that is
built it
sweet.
I built it. Robert told me exactly what to do. I did it, and it just worked. I was pretty amazed. And then sky's the limit with OBS. Intro videos, outro videos, transitions. I'm just not that good at OBS to where I just know how to do all that stuff. Plus, OBS is so open fucking source that if you're not working with it every day, you're probably not going to remember.
Because it's changing, or just so much
It's just
details?
very in depth.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. But I'm excited. Good things are happening.
Yeah.
He knows what's up. He says that's some on the spot stuff right there. Absolutely. That's one of our strengths.
That's right.
Always doing the shenanigans on the fly.
Well, it's awesome that like I said it before, Robert Kelly doesn't gatekeep. Said, but I most certainly ain't telling anybody about this fucking program. So I'm gatekeeping the shit out of it, and I don't care.
If you got a problem with that, you're gonna have to challenge him to a best of 5.
That's right. You could take it up with Big Nick.
Yep. It's in the contract. It's in the contract.
That's right. The only medals I get are for great camera work. The ones I showed yesterday. Camera work.
Yep.
Nick, camera work.
Yep. And there might be, I'm not saying there is, I'm just saying there might be 2 or 3 from arm wrestling, but we'll have to next time I'm down in Jersey, I'll scan through the medals.
That's right. You got 2 new handles.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there.
So I got you the offset. You see, it's offset. It's not in the middle.
Yep.
And put one of your Team Stone straps through there because
No,
it goes
that is
across the back of
awesome.
your hand.
That is awesome.
So it will replicate you being kind of in the strap, kind of, but not really, because it's going right over and down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you know how like we like it pulled down the length of the forearm rather than straight down or off to the other side. But yeah, it's gonna be good, man. Because they make
sweet.
these in offset and in center. And this is just wide. I didn't even do extra wide. That extra wide one is big.
What is that, like 2.5 or something?
Stand by. Let me grab my caliper. Come on, you fat son of a bitch. There we go. All right.
Moment of truth. Moment of truth.
So, outside diameter is 60 millimeters, which is 2 3/8.
2 3/8. It's got a good ring to it. Oh, we got Est. He says, I know y'all forgot me.
Nah, we
No,
didn't
we
forget
remember Est.
anybody.
Yeah, we have, between the two of us, we got some really good memory. S says, is that Josh's little brother? He must be referring to R. Kelly.
Who's R. Kelly?
Robert
What?
Kelly.
Oh.
That's what Mr. Oliver called him, so I thought it was funny. R. Kelly.
Yeah, like I said, sure. Yeah, they're absolutely participation trophies. I participated and I, wrecked or blasted.
Lasted. It's
You
an
know,
important job.
I know. I mean, I chewed, ate a cigar, and then drank a quart of motor oil. But yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, before every match.
Correct.
Just like in that movie. I
That
think it was
real
more of a
it was a real
documentary than a
movie.
movie.
That's right. That's exactly right. It was absolutely a documentary. You know, we should do a watch party. We should do that. Jump on StreamYard and then watch some fucking over the top.
That would be sweet. Yeah, I'm game. I'm game. I don't know what your schedule is like today, but my schedule's pretty open as of right now. 'Cause we're gonna take the trip up to Mass, but things change.
How long of a trip is that to get up to there? 2?
About 2.5. So 5-hour trip. It's not too bad.
Well, I mean, you could always drive another half an hour and come down to here and we could just pull right here. You should be 50 today, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm outside right now. I got the door open. It's pretty nice. It's got to be at least 40. It's probably warmer though.
But yeah, Mr. Oliver's right. They're definitely participation trophies. 100%.
I don't think they are. I think they're
Well,
more of a. It's more of like a. How you know how to say it? Like a mutual respect or a thank you. You know what I mean? Because it's a
I
lot of
enjoy
work.
them. I take one every chance I get because these disgustingly cheap, shitty medals, from these smaller tournaments are actually really, really fucking nice. So I make sure I take one every tournament. Every tournament I will get one. Hey, Lucky, how you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Lucky. What's up, Lucky? Zeep says
So,
Master Blaster. Very true. Very true.
but Lucky, how's the headway looking for getting arm wrestling in the school? You know
I
what I
wonder.
mean? I heard you're really getting into that, and that's awesome. If that's the case, honestly, you should take that and not just in your state, try to push it out of the state as well. I would love to see it here in Jersey. You know what I mean?
That would be sweet. That would be sweet.
It really would. Like, you can't sit there and be like, oh my God, it's dangerous. You've got these kids playing football. You get hit in the fucking head, concussions, brain bleeds. You're getting a
Well,
broken arm at the most in arm wrestling. That's at the most.
yeah.
Like, that's probably the worst. Anything other than that, it's going to be a tear in a ligament, a tendon, or a muscle that could be
Yeah.
repaired. Now, that fucking squash in your head can't quite be repaired.
Nope. Nope. Also, too, there's kids out there playing soccer. Think about what that does to their mental
Oh
state.
my God, all that running? What? Gross. Disgusting.
Rather play a sport where you don't
Ah,
even have to take a step.
no, hell yeah. Running's one thing as long as you're running towards something with purpose.
Yep. Oh man.
But you know, fuck that shit. Let's see, I want to try to make that happen. Our first club went awesome. So, are you saying that you actually had like your first? When you say club, I'm guessing you. Let's see, fuck. Around here, when you say club, I think club is private, not school funded type thing. Those kids, but not school funded. That's what I think of as club. Is that what you mean, or is it backed by the school? And then you get to have like the school's names, mascot type deal, the whole nine. I had a
She
couple.
said yes.
But I had a couple questions there.
Oh, okay. Hold that thought, Lucky. He's not done.
No, that was a couple questions. Is it a club or is it a
Oh.
school?
Let's see.
I just don't know if they're the same there. If they still call school activities club, I don't think they do, but maybe they do. Because around here, when it's club, it's private. You have to pay thousands to get into
Okay.
those because
I see what you're
because
saying.
those clubs they go around nationally. Charter buses, the whole nine. So you're paying.
Paying to play.
Yes, yes, thousands to put your kid in something like that.
So she says the school is letting me facilitate the club with my own equipment and during the in quotations club time once a month. So it just must be, I guess, just like a
I think maybe she got the okay because they are students in the school she works at. And I think she may be keeping them in the loop type deal. I'm not really sure because, yeah, still didn't
but either
quite
way,
answer. I'm not really sure. But either
more
way,
arm
it's
wrestling
it's it's
is better.
awesome. Either way, it's awesome.
That is sweet. And it looks like Mr. Oliver was in the chess club.
What was he?
That's what he says. Chess club for life.
Chest?
Chess with no T, with 4 or 5 S's.
Let me see. It's a weird question, but sure. Grab all my V mount batteries. Sorry, big dog. Let me take care of this real quick.
Take your time, man. Take your time. Lucky says they are my kiddos. That's good. They got a good arm wrestling teacher, so they're off to a good start. Mr. Oliver, if you like chess, you know who's I don't know, you probably never met him, but the Joneses, the youngest Jones, he's pretty good at chess. I played him, and he's pretty good. We ended in a draw. I think he's like a teenager, so he's a good player. Let's see. We'll be hopping off pretty soon, guys. So if you guys got any final questions, let us know. Any final topics you guys would like to talk about? Today's lift. We're not going to go live today. We're going to go old school with it. So now would be the time. Any final questions? Let us know.
Yeah, absolutely. I see we got 9 likes, 4 concurrent viewers. If you haven't already, if you can do so and smash that thumbs up, it doesn't cost you a thing. It definitely helps out the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to Stone TV. And after you subscribe to Stone TV, you should think about becoming a member. When you become a member, you get a ton of membership perks. Big Nick, you want to go over what the membership perks are real quick?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
So when you guys become a member to Stone TV, the first thing you'll be able to see is the first ever Dungeon Super Series. Incredible event, 9 incredible matches. There's legends of the sport, some of the best guys, some of the best ladies in the sport. There's a 1 versus 3 match. Definitely check it out. Also, too, once you become a member, you get a 5% discount. You can use it on sweet stuff like coaching, that's in person, FaceTime, as well as programming. You can also use that 5% discount on sweet stuff like this, the classic black and white Team Stone t-shirts. Now these go for 30, but if you're a member, use that 5% discount and it'll be shipped right to you. Just shoot me a message on Facebook and we'll get it to you. Also, too, we got these are first edition Team Stone straps. Get the Team Stone logo, nice heavy duty buckle, nice and long, in case anyone's got chubby hands, or cameraman forgets about one day, it'll save the day. And it just so happens it's connected to the famous corn cob. Now separately, they go for 20, but together there's a deal going on. Buy them both for 30, and you can use that discount right on top. Now, last but not least, this is the only piece of merchandise the discount is not applied to. The reason because 100% of the money from these shirts is given to the Turtle Man charity. It's an awesome tournament. It's a great time. It's a win-win for everybody. Here's some of our sponsors that help make it happen. Ball on the Go, Thomas Dearborn, Melissa the Lawyer, Wall Wizard, that's our buddy Mike, and the New Cannon Diner. Awesome food. Definitely check it out if you're in the area. So definitely lots of sweet stuff out there.
That's right.
Just one
After you,
Facebook message away.
oh hell yeah, man! And after you get, your program, you get all situated. Nick gets you in there, motivated for your gains. After all that, right next to any of that is a little bell icon. You click on it. It's going to be a drop down. It's either going to go up or down. But where it says all, scroll to that, click it. What you're doing there is you're submitting to YouTube that you want to be notified anytime Big Nick goes live with shenanigans, makes a post to keep the people informed, and also drops a video so you don't miss a thing. Ain't that right, Big Nick?
That's absolutely right. Thank you very much for telling the
Friggin' A,
people.
brother. Hell yeah, hell yeah. It is my pleasure.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Sounds like you took a training video from
From YouTube?
I was just say Chick-fil-A, but
Oh,
yeah. That is funny.
that's right.
That
That's
is
right.
funny.
It's my pleasure.
Yep. But this Mr. Oliver says, Josh, it looks like there's a lot of cool stuff going on in the background. What's all the flashing lights and stuff?
Oh, brother. There's a ton going on in my office because I legit am a nerd. I love anything techie. I love anything simple, like, because I grew up at the perfect time where I grew up with rotary phones and I never really had a TV. I was the first one to have a color TV in the house type deal. So I've been through it all. The curly cord that's 15 feet long that you brought from the kitchen and dragged the phone all the way into the living room because you didn't want to be around anybody, to fucking rotary phones, and to now this. There's lights, there's electronics. I have 4 monitors here. I have
Yeah,
one.
alien.
I've got 4 monitors, one big gaming computer that I built. I've got 2 laptops. I've got my tuning laptop. I've got my gaming laptop, which I actually turned my gaming laptop into my tuning laptop. And I also have, what the fuck is this thing called? Microsoft. What the hell is this thing called again? I don't know.
Tablet.
It's not a tablet.
Computer?
It's a computer, but it's I don't know. Surface Pro. There you go. Microsoft Surface Pro. One of their newest ones. It's pretty sick.
That is sweet.
Yeah. There's all kinds of LED lights everywhere. Blah blah blah. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's my own little playground of cool shit. Got two 3D printers. I can design anything here on here and then just send it right over to either of the 2 printers that I want.
That is sweet. That's what's up right there. But all right, guys, that's probably a perfect spot to end the live. So, Josh, any final words to all our friends in the chats?
Nothing that I didn't say already. I see we got 10 likes, 4 viewers. If you could do us a quick solid before you go, smash that thumbs up. Doesn't cost you a thing, greatly helps out the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to Stone TV. Don't forget to become a member. Lots of membership perks. We already went over those. And don't forget to hit that bell icon and click all. That way you submit to YouTube that you are ready for anything that Big Nick has to throw at y'all. All right. Anything else you got for the people, Big Nick?
Yeah, absolutely. If you haven't already, make sure you check out Josh's channel, that Camera Guy 98. A whole bunch of great stuff and even more sweet stuff coming. But guys, also too, if you haven't heard, we're gonna go old school today, so I'm not gonna film today's workout. But that being said, thanks for watching, and we will see you very soon.